if I begin to talk about patterns and structures of tribes of people, one of the worst people are Igbos. When I say worst,
Pastor Chris Okafor castigated his own tribe. That is the beginning. That is the cause of his problem today. But he doesn't know. Because of what he said about his kinsmen, that is the problem. That is the problem of Pastor Chris Okafor in Nigeria today, but he doesn't know. The two other major tribes that he praised, they are the ones trying to bring him down now. Look at this comment. Then you see that if you leave your own, that whatever you call your dog, that is what your dog will answer. Pastor Chris Okafor, in case you don't know what your problem is, go back and check your videos. What you said on your altar, that the Igbos are the worst ethnic group in Nigeria. That is the problem you have today. I have never seen any person, any man that castigated that tribe that still continue moving fine. Until you go back to apologize to your kinsmen, that is the only time your problem will end. People thought I was supporting you. So many thousands and millions of people keep, commenting and saying all sorts of things on my wall. It's not as if I supported what you did or what you are doing. It's only because we have the same blood running in our system. But what you said about your kinsmen, if you don't go and apologize, that apology on your pulpit was just for your members. Thank you. Perfect. But you still have to go back and apologize to your kinsmen for using them to shine. What you said was very, very wrong. Please, what is your name? The person that sent this comment. There are so many of you that just single-handedly picked this one to show the world. I am not supporting what Pastor Chris Okafor did or what he's doing. But he is my brother. He is my brother. So I have to stand for him. That is what I did. But in case you don't know what the cause of his problem today is because of the name calling. The way he talked about his kinsmen, that is why Nemesis caught up to him. Until he goes back to his kinsmen and confess and say, I am sorry, his problem will continue. But I just want you to understand that if you call your dog a bad name, people will buy it for you. Now, I attended a meeting this morning and we were deliberating on how to come for your rescue. Pastor Chris Okafor, listen to me. And people said, no, we are not coming because of what you said on your pulpit against the Igbos. So I'm kind of advising you, make it fast. Go and apologize so that we can come for you. The Igbo nations in Lagos is enough to stop the trial. But if you don't apologize, you will not see us. And I'm betting you, you will see yourself in prison. The way they are going, the same two tribes that you praise and say they are the best, they are the ones, that the Igbos are the worst, are the ones now trying to persecute you. Look at this comment. Check the name of the sender. You now know where your problem is coming from.
If I begin to talk about patterns and structures of tribes of people, one of the worst people are Igbos. When I say worse, many of them, Yoruba people, they respect their king. They can lie down. And that's why they have great kings in Yoruba land. You go to Edo State, you see Oba of Benin. You go to the north, you hear about Sultan of Sokoto. But in Igbo land, you don't have any such, no revered king in Igbo land as a whole. No revered king that if you come out to say, hey, this, and it will be that. No, if he says, you will see a billionaire that will challenge him. You know, majority of the Igbo people believe in their money. When the Igwe talk, I say, Keyona, Kego ne Kongwe, Ojego. Are you sure you are hearing me?
Yes, sir.
They are one of the worst people when it comes to honor. Yoruba, they will dobale. Hausa, when they see their king, they will lie down. They see someone greater, they will lie down. Ranka dede, ranka